Hello, everybody. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. My name is Eamon. I go by Eamon Havoc on YouTube, Eamon on Twitch. Tonight we're going to be doing another Games Leaving Game Pass segment for July to August. We've got Train Sim World 4, A Short Hike, and Venba. Weird. I heard something like fall in the back of my house. It's wild. So tonight's going to be a very short stream. Like I said, there's only a few games that we're doing, and I think that one of them short is even in the title, so that's just how it's going to be. Tonight we start with Train Sim World, which, if you remember, we have done a Train Sim World in the past. I think it was either 2 or 3. I'm gonna summarize it for you. I would bring it up and we'd watch the clip, but I don't have time to do that tonight. But essentially, we were playing, and most of the time was spent just not getting things accomplished. It was mainly us trying to get the train started, and by the time we got the train started, we barely had any control over it at all. And I believe that I either willingly or unwillingly opened the door and then hopped out while the train was running and skipped town. And that was the end of Train Sim World 3. So Train Sim World 4 hopefully will not be exactly the same. But it probably will be, because I think that's just all that these games are, is you invest a whole lot of time to get the train running, unless you like actually know what you're doing. I don't know. I guess the alternative is to like know how to start them from the beginning, and then you spend most of your time just riding around in a train trying to make times or something. I'm not sure. So there are kind of a large amount of Train Sim World packs, it looks like. There's Centenary Edition, which is $39.99 on sale with Game Pass, $49.99 normally. We got Special Edition, which is, wow. Y'all see the prices anyways. UK edition, German edition, US edition, deluxe edition, which looks like it has all the main ones, Austrian edition, and standard edition. Okay, so I guess depending on which trains you like and which ones you're enjoying, that's what you would choose. Everything's being just a little weird tonight as far as like a stream. I'm getting no sound from Elgato in my headset. Let me see if I can fix that real fast. Shouldn't take but a second. There we go. Now I can hear it. Yeah, when you can't hear it, it kind of is a little jarring, so. Alright, so. I guess let's try out Train Sim World 4. I'm not a huge train person. Y'all can probably tell, but JJG Shooter gives it 4 stars. It says pretty much the same as 3. Only complaints Creators Club won't let me download anything. Gives a triangle and says required content when I have the roots and logos installed. Also, Dovetail, any plans for some American Steam? Dovetail Games response says, rest assured that improvements to Creators Club will be available for Xbox consoles within the next 24 hours. Wow, that was precise. They've actually responded a fair bit to their Xbox reviews, except for Broken. 1-star review. They sure as hell didn't respond to that, huh? Game should be free. Game is really about the DLC. 2 stars. If you don't own this game, don't buy DLC. Dovetail will take this game off of Gamepass. No refunds for unusable DLC. Dovetail says, please note that most of the games are on Xbox Game Pass for a limited 12-month period. Ooh, hey, a little bit of insight into the process here. When a game leaves Game Pass, you will have an opportunity to purchase a game at a discounted price if you wish to continue playing. Hey guys, that's what this is right now. So this is your opportunity to get your discounted price. So says the developer of Train Sim World 4. You can't, though you cannot buy it to own separately. So they got quite a few of them on sale. It's about 20% discount. That's usually about the normal price for everything. Off stream ever since the streamiversary that we did a couple of days ago, about a week ago now. I've mainly been playing While the Iron's Hot. The other big news that's going on is the Xbox 360 store closed, so I went ahead and made sure to get like any games that I was missing that I wanted from the 360 store, and got them downloaded to something I can use so that it'll be a little bit easier for me to play 360 in the future and stream in the future, possibly from the 360, or not from, but with 360. So there it is. If everybody's ready, we're gonna hop into Train Sim World 4. And like I said earlier, look, hey, I mean, this game is a whole and if it's pretty much the same as 3, like that one person just said, then it's just gonna be us setting up a train incorrectly for probably about 25 minutes, and then maybe 2 minutes of actual moving train. Actually, if it's got a big long ass tutorial that's unskippable, then that might actually be where we spend the time tonight. I don't even know if I pushed anything right there. Yeah, I must have pushed something, but well, y'all saw. Down the train. Registering will link your live account everywhere in our system. I'm good. No thanks. Yeah, I really don't think that I would invest too much time into these train sim games unless, like, I was gifted the train sim game. Otherwise, it's just not for me. Sometimes, like, working job games aren't too bad, but these simulators are really in depth sometimes, and then they actually have. That is wild. They still have I have a level. I have progression in Train Sim World. They're like, you got fired. Do you want to import your data? Okay. No, we're just gonna go to standard. Definitely not going to experience unless y'all really want to do it. Should be terrible. Let's go with Antelope Valley line if we can't. Just a... Ooh, Escape from LA. I mean... Sorry, y'all. Like, as soon as I saw that, that's what we're doing. Okay, that one looks tough. Drive this Antelope Valley train from LA Union to Vista Canyon. From Vista Canyon to Lancaster. Alright, so we're gonna already be a little further away on this one. This one's 116 is... Take part in a special operation involving transport of a prisoner to a correctional facility in Los Angeles. Wow, that's probably gonna be a very time thing that we're gonna fail. We're... Train sim? I'm sorry, I did not know. I was not prepared for train sim to give us some... No, it's just same thing. Okay, let the games begin! Oh, shit. Okay, well... Is that another person? Is that a person, like, outside? Is that, like, the head of the prisoner? The prisoner's, like, being forced to, like, sit with us up here? That... I must have, like, a co-pilot in this train or something. That makes me feel a little bit better. What does not, though, is every fucking, like, 2 seconds, like, anytime I scroll over anything, I'm getting controller vibration, like, feedback. Yeah, control hover vibration. I'm good. I don't even want vibration on. They want you to be in shock whenever you couple, is what it's saying. So, that's just not me, y'all. Okay. What to press? Press on the left thumbstick and... Oh, this is fun. I didn't know that you could do that with the left thumbstick. Oh, we got an external view. Fucking terrible. What time is that? What time? It's 21:01. Automatic brake handle. Emergency. Master controller idle. Where's like, I'm sure it's probably like illegal or something, but pull out cell phone, use cell phone flashlight. Can I open? I can open my partner's window and door. There you go, bud. You ready to go? Engine run on. Your headlights. There was something to do with the lights, actually. I believe that you like had to have certain stuff. Why is it unlocking doors and shit? See, this is why I don't need to be doing this. It's like, man, it is still vibrating. I don't know how to change that. I swear, at least, I swear, at least when we played last time, there was some way to access, like, internal lights. Center cab light. Yes, thank you. That took so long. Oh, shit. Okay. Use the reverser. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons, and every single button I press messes something up, so. Horn sequencer? Sander. I don't know what that does. I don't know what any of this does. Oh, yes, finally. Alright, well. I'm gonna lie. You know, they said this is the exact same thing as Train Sim 3, and I feel like this is already a little bit better. Turn the heater on full blast, windshield wipers on, honking the horn a bunch. I can contact the dispatcher. Proceed as signals indicated. Load passengers. Lock doors. Left door's locked. Right door's locked. Reversers and forward. I'm just sitting here. The controller is aggressively vibrating. Pressure napper. Fuel pump on. Generator filled on. Release the automatic brake, it says. Apply some power to get moving. Oh shit. This was way faster this time. Okay, so I think that where I screwed up in the last one was I'd took a really long time to set the like base stuff. Alright, cool. Yeah, now that we're moving, all doors unlocked again. Open my coworker's door and window. Look, there's us! We got a little ponytail. I'm not gonna lie, this is amazing. I really can't believe that we were able to get the train moving so fast. We are really in, like, just the future is now, you know? And it's kind of crazy because we're, like, just, like, going through, like, the backside of a city. And we will have no problems seeing if it rains as well. Okay, might need to use the fire hydrant, fire extinguisher on my friend. What did that say? It was like a little pop-up that was an emergency signal. I don't know what it was. I guess we can. What if we brought it back down to like break again. Ooh, backwards. We can go backwards now. Perfect. We're blocking it now. Okay, now we just emergency brake. Yeah, this is pretty much accurate. At least this is what the trains around my area do. They said, "All right, now let's call it a day," and then they get out and leave. Oh, emergency fuel cutoff. Yeah, let's doing that. Sorry, y'all, and then they get out and like walk to Jack in the Box. Maybe the reason why this went so smoothly this time is because we have a second person and they did like all the prep work. Though, I mean, once you... Car body lights. Once you like... Does it say car or cab? It's car body lights, huh? It's getting on my nerves. So, oh, cool. Now we can like see inside. We we didn't pick up anyone. So I wonder if like at the very, very back, by themselves, is the prisoner. Is that? Well, I think that's just a person on the train. That wasn't. Here, now I gotta check it out. I really, there were so many empty seats. I didn't expect for us to actually come across someone. This is wild. It's a double decker, so like, I didn't even know trains like this existed, where there was a whole separate top cabin on top on the train. That would be very intense. Ooh, so there's... It looks like a staircase that leads down. So you actually have to go up the stairs on the train. Yeah, like, check that out. Wow, learn something new. I guess I seem disgruntled when I use the horn. I can... Really? Really now? I can just open the door as a camera and search around and look at my customers? This is wild. Every time we go to start going upstairs, it kind of glitches on us. Okay, well, let's go ahead and leave all these doors open. Was this the back? This must be where the prisoner is. Yeah, it's gotta be. I never said I was coming back to work after this day. So, if things are a little chaotic, we're still actively blocking the middle of the intersection here. I mean, there's enough room for them to get around, though, if they wanted to, like, really push their luck. But, check that out. There's... What are these lanes? Is this like the HOV lane or something? There's a solid yellow line to imply that, like, people are coming from this direction. Okay, once I get all these doors just completely wide open, passengers, let's check on our passengers, make sure everyone's all right. Nobody in here. Okay. Was it this one? Yeah, we have at least one passenger. Yeah, I think maybe like somebody got off or something. Okay. That seemed like a reasonable amount of time to just stay completely stopped at an intersection. I mean, this is what they do, right? Like, this is your job as a conductor, correct? Like, you have to stop at every single one. Ooh, starting the engine. I'm pressing it. Uh-oh. I may have done something wrong. Well, obviously, but... Oh, there's an auto start. Nice. Yeah, dispatcher, I'm having some issues here. Seems that we don't have the prisoner on our train anymore. I don't know, potentially we left a little too fast at the train station, or we didn't pick them up, or what, but they're ignoring me. They probably... I call way too often. Okay, so now we take our reverser. You take your reverser and you put it in the forward. We're gonna release the brake. Other one is also released. The alerter reset. It's fine. Let's give another couple quick horn honks to let everyone at the intersection know that, hey, it's we're taking off here. Our job is done. We've done our job. We stopped in the middle of the intersection for probably about 10 minutes in real time. So we got our pulse lights on. Set these. Yeah. That's the signal we are about to leave in probably another short 20 minutes. Okay, I'm giving them my conductor's signal, that way that they know. And, it's, sorry, hard to focus when the heater is on so high. Right, with auxiliary. Now we're flashing our lights on and off, because that needs to be something that you do. App's not available. Oh. Okay. Now, we're gonna put it in the P1. See if, uh-oh. now I'm a little concerned we're, getting no juice. The cars seem to be... They haven't moved at all, but I feel like they're slightly more aggressive already. Handle off. Full service. Full service is 100%. Pressing brake, minimum application, release. Okay, we need to increase the reservoir. You can change your brake mode. Okay, I did use the independent brake as well. Oh, hey, we're moving. We're moving. Okay, so we've got a little bit of activity. We're moving backwards a very tiny amount. Look, it looks like the cars are almost able to go on about their day. Must be nice. Okay, So now we need to make sure that we go full steam ahead. Might need to press the brake here and do the emergency brake. We release the brake. And now let's see if we can get moving in the forward direction. Okay, forward. Alert, unit alarm, PCS open, wheel slip. It looks like that's a telephone symbol. Actually, no, that's probably like a charger thing. There we go. That's probably what I need to do. Set the brakes. It's odd because for some reason it was letting me get, yeah, it's letting me go backwards. But it's not letting me go forwards. I don't know. Not sure why. I guess I need to do an emergency fuel cutoff. We're aggressively moving backwards now. Scenario failure. Uh-oh. I guess I went a little too far backwards. Okay, look. Now we know what we're doing. I know exactly what to do. Boom. Center cab light. Auto brake release. Put the handle is inserted. Got it set to forward. And now we've got it on. Oh, load passengers. Uh-oh. Perfect opportunity to emergency brake. Okay. This is unlock doors. I wonder if there was a direct button for that. It's like up. No, that's the reverser. Left door's unlocked. Right door's unlocked. Okay. So that's the left D-pad and the right D-pad. Oh wow, you can actually see the people getting on. Alright, Train Sim World 4. That would be pretty interesting if you were at the station, and then your train started to depart, and then said oops, and then backed up, and then came and opened the doors. I'm not even sure I would get on the train at that point. I'd be like, I'm good. Load passengers, lock doors. There's still people trying to get on. You want me to lock the people out? Okay. Now it's looking like there's less people. Oh wait, here, let's see. Left door's locked. So I was able to close the left doors. Wait until like right before this person goes to get on, then we'll lock the doors on them. Well, they may not even try. There's a long way to walk around. Okay, we're not waiting for this person. Oh, here we go. Nope, right door's locked. You can't go in there. They're like coming to get up to the cabin. Right engineer says everybody's aboard, so we should set off at line speed towards LA. Just a reminder that we are not to exceed speed limits, and we should keep a very close eye on the track ahead in case we get sussed out. Oh. I don't want to be sussed. Brakes released. We need to apply some power. But we don't want to overdo it, because if we speed, we'll get a ticket. But you know, we want to make sure we're moving pretty fast to start with. Like, and also, open doors, please. Alright, so we gotta get ahead and see where all we were actually at. And it's booking. I guess it's because we're in Power 8. Turn on safety assist alerter to receive additional points. Okay. Here's the dreaded intersection. Wow, we're already blazing past. Okay. Not a single honk, by the way. Driving significantly over speed limit, it said. Well, you know, what you gonna do? Driving under speed limit. How do I apply maximum warp? Multiple unit engine stop. There's so many ways to make the train stop. Yet nobody can ever stop the train. This is pretty cool. I think we might actually complete a single run and Train Sim World. We've progressed. So I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. We're playing Train Sim World 4 in this Games Leaving Game Pass segment. The other games we're playing tonight are, I believe it's pronounced Venba and A Short Hike. One looks like a family-friendly cooking game, and the other is walking around. Oh, yeah, no, we gotta get these doors open. All lights off. We're moving max speed, all lights off. Completely silent. you some ventilation. I mean, at least this, you know, like, you wouldn't have to be... Well, I guess you would. I guess you wouldn't have to be focused on operating the train the entire time you're operating the train, but no, that's exactly what you have to do. Like how we're doing it without lights. It's just very menacing. Ooh, maybe we could turn the internal. This is what they wanted from the start. Whenever we turned the game on, it was pitch black in the center cab, so... Or like a Black Ops train. There's always another train sim. I mean, it's like, it wouldn't be too bad of a job because you'd be able to every now and again, like, just, you know, check out the sights. I'm sure that aspect of the job would wear off pretty fast, but, you know, initially it seems like it would be a fun little thing that you could have going on with this job. Okay, let's get that door. Will you please keep your doors closed? Wow. Okay. So, we got a mile, it says. So, we're gonna travel with there. They got the stuff going on. We'll turn our lights back on. Maybe. There we go. Objective complete. Were we supposed to stop there? Or was that just like a little indicator point? Oh, there's a lot we gotta do. Okay, let's just keep it on full steam then. I'd slowed it down, but I think they're all just going to be the same thing, you know? Driving significantly over speed limit. Choo choo. Got another 3.8 miles. I think we have Santa Clarita. We have significantly more people on our train this time around. Oh, we're almost there. It's impressive how fast you go with maximum power on a train. Just saving the government some money. And the faster we get them there, the better. Am I right? Look, we know how to do this job now. Now we know the people that operate these trains, they're just doing that. They're just doing that to do it. It always seems passive aggressive when they do it. Now we know. Yes. That's exactly what it is. Okay, I need to I consistently be slowing down around the different intersections. Or not intersections, but the different train stations. Oh, this is strange. Yeah, it wouldn't let me control it at all. We're about to blast past this if I don't start applying the brake. See that, engineer? I was sure I saw a few people close to the track. I'm hoping that was my imagination, because if not, we might have been sussed out. I would hate to be sussed out. I don't even know if I was supposed to stop. There's a yellow indicator. Don't know what that means. I think this is where I got stuck last time too. Get these lights on. I wonder if there's some type of like Call the attendant, please. Excuse me, attendant. How do I open? How do I do a job? Do I need to? Oh. Pressing the 1. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea why we're going in reverse. So let's go ahead and give it maximum power. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm just not making any progress here. We'll put the reverser into reverse. Signal past that danger. Okay, I think that's going to be it for Train Sim World 4. It wasn't as climactic as hopping out mid train running, but it was still pretty good. I think by the time we get to Train Sim World like 7, we may complete a scenario. Okay. Hey, we reached driver level 2. Hey, next we're gonna be playing Venba. It's leaving Gamepass. It's on sale right now, $11.99 with Gamepass, $14.99 regularly. Gotta put us in the right category. We're in Venba. Uh-oh. Go live notification was still from the stream anniversary. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for showing up. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I think we're all set. Sure. Let them bob me as much as they want. Okay. Recipes. Recipes by Divya. Vivikanandan. Quite a few. It's the radio. Looks like there's multiple songs here. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Leaving already? Hey, yo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? I'm tired. Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. Just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You steam some idlis in quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, but don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it then. No, okay. No, it's okay. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. We all know that feeling. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. They would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. Recipe is still readable, that is. Let's do this. Check that recipe. Tools. We got an idli plate. We got a towel. We got a cooker. And our ingredients are water and batter. Holes to let steam through. They also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it will leak. Why is that? Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Okay, so you want to stagger step the idli. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. Recipe also calls for towels. Not sure why, but Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Guess we're putting the heat on. Full heat. I should close the lid before turning on the stove. Oh, okay. Do I have to set it in there? No point putting a plate without batter in the cooker. Not sure how to do this. Hint about idlis. How's it made? Idlis are a breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter. And steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. It's so easy. So it's like rice and beans ground together and then turned into a batter? and then you cook that? Except for my husband, I guess. Although I've never made it with my mother's cooker, so this might be a challenge. Okay, so let's take a little bit of idli batter. Oh, it didn't let me control that at all, but that's fine. Now I put the idli plate in there. Oh, didn't it mess that up? Okay, how do I take... Yeah, I already screwed up. Oh, okay. Okay, let me completely restart. You take the batter, put on the plate, put the plate in there, and then turn the plate 25 degrees is what I wanted. Then, boom. There we go. That's what I wanted. So now we'll set it to where the holes are on there. We got 3 plates of idli. Okay, arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. What about the water? What's the water for? Idli batter is steam cooked, so it needs water. Okay, I put water somewhere. I guess the water's going in the base was like almost like an instant pot. What's the towel for? Make sure to blank or it will leak. Okay. About idlis. How is it served? Idlis are versatile and it is all about what you eat it with. Chili powder and some sesame oil would work well. Of course, the staples like sambar and coconut chutney are great too. But eating it with some leftover chicken gravy is my favorite. There are a lot of options. Gravy and breakfast. It's like biscuits and gravy. It's like the same thing. Gravy for breakfast. Okay. Alright, let's see how it turns out. And we're doing it on kind of like low to mid heat. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Seems batter leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try again. Well, it didn't. It's like... Okay, so I guess the secret is last time I added the batter like this, batter leaked through the tiny holes. Should try something different. Maybe a towel would help stop the leak. Okay. I get it. I'm hesitant to put things in cookers, you know? But if this is low heat, I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's smart. Like when I use an air fryer, I use the air fryer covers like this, so it makes sense. Idli batter is steam cooked, so it needs water. Sure. Probably should have put the water in at the very beginning, so. Yeah, alright. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Hey, it's done. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. Think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. But I told you to go to sleep. even feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlon. Making me choose between resting and letting you starve. It's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. Even if I had leave. What will I do for lunch? I'd still have had to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask Sebastian if he can make me full-time. Unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. I know there are other options, but wouldn't mind going back. Sure, I can teach again at my old job. There's nothing really keeping us here. That'd be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. I've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. On the hairbrush. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. But, what's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah. What's gotten into you today? Is there gonna be a third face? Yeah. Aww. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. Raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. There's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's fine to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlon, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? This is very feel-goody so far. Very feel-good game. Being outshone by one's children is universally desired. Oh, missed it. Form of sweet defeat. 1994. My name is Pavlon, sir. Pavlon, sir. Kevin. Where'd you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Gavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Hey, yo, that towel is so dirty, da. Here. Wear this shirt, kinda. No. Sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Ganna. Hurry up now. I don't want to. Speak intimely, Kevin. Can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Ganna? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. That's not entirely untrue. Helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Do you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Oh, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? You can Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? Like parota. Dosa? Idiyappam? Ghee dosa? Biryani? Gari dosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, you ever had pudu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Looks just like a rocket launching. It does. Yeah. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Scott. Up on Amma. Hoodoo flour. Ingredients: 500 grams rice and water. And then you blend 500 grams of rice. Then separate fine rice from the chunks. And 3 is something chunks over something. Combine 4 is combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocking part? Soon, Dot. Be patient. So far, every time they've made flour, it's just straight up with rice. That's interesting. Not sure how to do that. Storing the flour. Venba, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it, no? Usually, yes. It's important to toast it, especially if you're going to store the flour for later. But we're using it right away here, so it's okay to skip it. Okay. This is soaked rice, water, that's it. So let's hope that that is 500 grams. Did it say how much water? It's just like half and half. We separate fine rice from chunks. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. You think this is right? It's a bit chunky, is it? Hoodoo flour should feel like slightly wet sand. I think we need to use a sieve. Let's try again. Oh. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky. I should feel slightly wet sand. I think we need to use a sieve. Let's try again. Okay. Separate fine rice from chunks. Okay. Having some issues here. Oh, blend 500 grams of rice just by itself. Okay, you blend the rice without water. Boom, then we have blended rice. Now we need to separate it. I should take the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Separate the fine rice from the chunks. Now, chunks in with the water? Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. You think this is right? No. This is way too runny. Must have added less than 500 grams of rice. Need to find a way to use all of it. What? Okay. Yeah, Yeah, putting the rice chunks back in there, blending again. There's a little bit, okay, so there was a little bit left over, and then now, I think for the most part, all the rice is gonna go through. So we're way more than we did last time. Still a little bit of chunks left over though. Not much, but some. It's a multi-step process. Hey. So, key point to take away is that the rice was soaked. So it's soaked rice and then blended it up. All right. Now, yeah, I think this is perfect. I just feel like flour, even though there was so much water. We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. All right, that wasn't too hard. I don't know when we get to the rocket. So that was the prep work for the flour. Now we got. All right, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. The tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed, and in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. So flour on top, coconut, 4 tablespoons of, so it's looking like do 2 parts of something, then 1 part of something. 4 tablespoons of 3, and then put water at the base. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay, so that means that you put water in the base. You do 1 coconut, 2 of the rice flour, another 1 in coconut, another rice flour, and the last 1 coconut, if I'm correct. Okay. It looks different in the picture, so I may be wrong, but we should turn this on after everything is ready. Oh, I gotta put the lid on. I like their little utensils. So far we've had that essentially like an Instant Pot, and then this is like a steam cooker. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Ooh. And you pick it up. that's cool. Wow, that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Oh my, can we do that again? We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to something. So is she trying to work as well again? Is he asleep? I think so. Haven't? Hey, Zucko. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. But I know you don't like Suresh. I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. Honestly, we really are at the end of our rope. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. Thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. Honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. And the way you sold Kevin on that Putu today, you're really good with kids. Can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. Makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with them? It's so hard to even talk to him. He speaks in English all the time, and he talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. It also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yeah, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect. Like hair fallen from the head. 1995. May 20th, 1995. Go on. Tell her. Same as Favalon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Abba's not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? No. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? You see my dad today? Yes. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. Says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. So it's late in the evening and Dad has not showed back up. Are we walking through the park now? Do you think Apple will be here? I don't know. Sometimes he likes to walk instead of taking the bus. We decided to walk home from the office. It should be through here. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Where would he go for this long? I don't know. Enough of the questions. Sorry, I'm just worried. Are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer. But only if you can ask it into Mill. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Well, at least say the app is very quiet. He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. So you can speak to Mill when you want to. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Oh, he doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yeah, he loved to write. I never see him write at home. Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. What'd you do back home? Same as here. I was a teacher. Not just a supply teacher. I taught math for 9th to 12th standard. What's a Venba with you? Were you a cool teacher? What's a cool teacher? Fun and easygoing. Like, were the kids scared of you? Only kid's named Kevin. I don't know. I like to think I was good at it. Classes were always fun for the students. But I don't think I'm a cool teacher here. I miss those days. But you teach here too. It's not the same. Why not? I don't know. It's just not. Do you think you'll ever go back? Where? India? Oh, I'd love to. But maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. Who wouldn't have you? And our life now. I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. There's so much walking. I see Appa. Hope everything's all right. It's like super late. So I thought this was like a, you know, a happy family game. But it may be sad. Uh-oh. He's got broken glasses. He dropped his suitcase. He dropped his sales thing. Oh, he may have thrown it. He must have either got jumped or he's so mad. Oh, yeah, he's smoking. He's like, oh, no, he did get jumped. He's got got punched or something. Probably didn't want, I thought he would quit or something for a second there. I thought he had too much of his job and he was like, fuck it. Is he riding again? Nothing, no matter how dear, it should be sought at the expense of one's honor. I think we have until 3 is when the games get cut off, so I may need to swap to a short hike first, but if they get removed at 2, then we're about to miss out on a game. I don't know if I should like try and end Venba here and then swap to the other one real fast. Let's finish cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yeah, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. But I did kind of want to see if we could like get things to a positive spin, because so far it's all been a little lukewarm. You know, it's been positive and sad at the same time. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Okay, finding these ingredients. If it wasn't for the wonderful Elam Tamil community here in Toronto, I can't even imagine getting all these spices easily or affordably 20 years ago. Tamil shops, restaurants, theaters, and here they're even offering Tamil courses for students now. I worked so hard to create this little home away from home. Wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teacher jobs. There's a logic to the order. You add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Alright, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Oh, this is good cooking advice. So, onions first. Not sure what that is, but that, and then probably the flour, and then tomatoes last. Chilies. Oh, okay, chilies. Hell yeah. Let's do it. So onions, then chilies, then ginger garlic paste. That's what that is? Yeah, ginger garlic paste. Yum. Man, making me hungry. This game has actually got some pretty good food recipes so far. And some marinated beef. Okay. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Alright, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. So we got biryani masala, turmeric, and chili powder. And fennel and clove. Oh shit, this is gonna be fucking yummy. With bay leaves. Alright. I don't know what this is. Cardamom. Never heard of cardamom, so. Remember, add all these first. These ingredients, so expensive. Oh, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, D. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay, so it said these ingredients first, and it was all the spices and stuff. So let's do boom, cardamom, bay leaves, chili powder, turmeric. I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Oh, okay. Oops. Oopa. Yes, I guess just salt and water first? Or no? We still do fennel, cloves, bay leaves, cardamom. You'd lose your mind over these spices. I missed it. Salt. So no pepper, if I'm correct. So then you cook for a little while, and then I think you said you add the water after a little while to let it reduce. Okay. It actually didn't tell me at all when to use any of these powders, but so I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Oh, damn. Didn't do onions first? Should be the ginger garlic paste first? Yeah, ginger garlic paste and onions. Which is like, oh, these ingredients are so expensive. It won't let me change the heat, so. Okay. The direction it gave earlier is no longer working at all. Onions. Ginger garlic paste? Nah. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. Oh shit. Restart. Okay, it said to salt. A salt. Actually said salt and pepper. I don't have any pepper. It didn't complain. Damn it. I'm starting to freak out. Salt, then marinated beef, then the onions. Let the onions cook for a while. Then the chilies? No. Wasted so much beef. Yeah, I just keep taking the beef out of the pot. It didn't stop me there from using the ginger garlic powder. Actually, it did. Okay. Salt. Marinated beef. Ginger garlic paste. Chilies. No. I mean, it made it out like I should do the tomatoes last. So. I'm not sure how to do this. Ooh, this is hard. I really use a hint. We want the onions to turn golden brown. That should probably go in first. Followed by chilies, ginger garlic paste, and finally tomatoes, I think. Okay, so we're doing all of this before we do the beef and the seasonings. Of course, the tomatoes go in last. We went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it, but I'm fixing these now. I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these, if he ever does. It do be cooking. Add the water. It hasn't kicked us out yet, so just now we're gonna add chili powder, add the turmeric, and add the masala. Want me to salt it again? Maybe add seasoning first, then add the beef. I think all the powdered spices and salt should go in first. Oh, so even though I put in salt earlier, it's not counting it, so I have to put salt again in here. Then I'll add the beef gravy followed by water, and that should be good. Yeah. Because, because I didn't salt there. So, ingredients. It actually told me to salt and pepper before, so I guess this is what it means. It's like put the ingredients in, then salt and pepper, and then the beef. Then you let that cook for a little while, and then you add the water to help it reduce. Oh, it smells divine. You just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes when you start layering. Yum. Gravy is done. All that's left is biryani. Hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. What do you got? Fried onions. Check it out. Layered biryani. Ingredients. Once done, let it sit in low flame for 30 minutes. And there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Looks like the first one starts with the V. Ah, I see. We just add all these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer, right? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know, we'll visit often. And once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? No, Kana, it's just so far away. Aw. Saffron milk. Mint. Fried onions. Cilantro. Ghee. Or cashews. And some rice. Lid. So, I guess rice first. So 1. What would be 2? What's going to be the most used ingredient here? Ghee, maybe? 1, 2, 1. Oh, it won't let me do any other one, so no, that's definitely not it. Yeah, cashews, cilantro, mint, saffron milk. Yeah, of course it's not the right sequence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I said, it looks like on top is the mint and the rice. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna ask for hints. Types of biryanis. Biryanis are so fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. I'm always love it's like the Texas and Chile. And I always love the Hyderabadi biryani I'm making today. Okay, so it said do rice last. But you cashews, ghee, saffron milk, fried onions, rice, mint, cilantro. Can't scoop out the ingredients just yet, as I was saying. I'm gonna use all the ingredients. Oh, rice again. No, okay, yeah, no, this wrong. Rice, cashews, rice. So there's only 2 things of rice. No, it's not. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this has got to be 1. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. I might be here all night if I don't get a hint. I thought that the recipe book was supposed to be a little bit better. This is hard. I just scoop out a layer of beef using the empty bowl. Oh, then add 1 layer of rice. Then I should add the scooped out beef, followed by the last layer of rice. Then all the garnishes probably go on the last layer. Well, thanks for letting me know. So boom. Scoop it out. So the 1 is the beef. Then 2 is rice. Two. 1. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's how you do it. You scoop it out, then you put the rice in, and then boom, then all the ingredients. And now the ingredients I think we're gonna do pretty much how we want. So let's do the cashews, saffron, fried onion, cilantro, mint. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Boom. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. Rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Yum. Can't wait. Should be good now. Looks amazing. Saffron milk, mint, cilantro. Yummy chilies. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Alma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yeah, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I was looking forward to the drive. We'd all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Ah, that'd be nice. I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? Don't know why. Packed a lot more of the biryani. Also packed some boties, pickles, and sweets. Should give all the pieces to Gavin? He's still like worried about the beef. I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Oh, and they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. What will you even eat there? I don't know. Their cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. Just eating Gooska here. That's not healthy, Gavin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. Just want to be normal. For once. Kana. Language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. Just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It'd be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. I'll call every week too, so please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid, this is why I didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time, however, we encourage you to apply again next year. Forgot both of them are getting a lot more wrinkled. I mean, I know that he's in university already, but did you text or call yet? No. Tell him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Oh well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make, doesn't want to speak into Mill, he doesn't even want the name we gave him. Done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, he forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. Maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? That's not a problem. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we could have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones he wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child, or read to him as a child, were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. Guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Guess you got a text or a call from him. It's almost modern times now. Guess he's coming to visit. She's gonna make him some food. So he's not gonna want it. Rotate. Whoop. Like grinding slash pouring whatever this is out. I'm assuming it's more of the rice. Oh, frying it up. Nice and crispy. Looks like we got it on low. They're frying it on low. Crispy fried, whatever. Hey. So I guess we put a little bit of oil in, and then now we're essentially making like type of like muffin. Gotta flip them. They're nice and crispy. Yum. Mark that off the list. It's already tired. Oh, slice with it. Morning, I guess. Graphic morning. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of stuff. Seasoning all in the fish. Here we cut it. We're frying it. Yum. And then we do a quick sear. So we got like rice rings, muffins, fish. A bit of oil. Pepper or like peppercorn. Not sure what that is. No, this is chilies. Yum. I wonder if the one before that was garlic. A little bit of like onion powder or something. Fresh flavoring. Herbs. Oh, okay. So we did like a chili oil. Chili oil is yummy. I don't. It's really good. Okay. And to the point where it's steaming. Unfortunately, it's kind of like not telling us what any of this is, so just kind of like rolling with it. Fresh herbs. As I'd say, it looks like chicken drumsticks and a chili paste with herbs. And it's looking good. A little bit of the flavor in. It's yummy. So we got big old yummy feast. Got fish, chicken, rice, Crispies. She worked all day. Good job, Venba. I hope he's not like, I can't show up. She like fell asleep outside. Got a text that's like, oh, can't make it. Sorry. I'll cook your. Oh, here we go. Whoa, there's a lot of history here. Wow, okay. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. It's 2013 now from 88, I want to say. Good morning. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. You have a great day. Happy birthday, Mama. Thank you. Any fun plans today? Nothing. Might go to Hoppers today. They give 2 times points today. Oh, cool. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What plans today? Might see some friends. What about you? Not much. Come here when you have some time. It'll be nice to see you. Not today. Maybe another day. Oh, okay, no problem. Good night. Then, Meat throws the thing. Mom. More, I saw this and it reminded me of you. Lol. Oh, we'll watch. What are these people? Your friends? No, it's just a meme. Never mind. How are you? Good. How are you? Had lunch? I'm good. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. It's almost like a month past where it's good morning. Have a great day. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. Anna, it is Appa's anniversary today. Please call see the party if you have time today. Sure, we'll do. How are you feeling today? Fine. Good morning. Have a great day. Good morning. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Then the cute smiley face. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Then 2 elephants. Haha. Where are you getting these stickers? There's a free app. I will share it with you. No, it's okay. I was just asking. Okay. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Hi, Connor. Happy birthday. It's today. Yesterday. Today she said, hi, Connor. Happy birthday. If you're free today, can you come home today? Been so long since I saw you. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Alma. Thank you so much. Sure, Alma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Alma. Something came up last minute, and I can't make it tonight. This is a sad-ass game. Like, she's had a long, hard time, like, bonding with her son. That was really sad reading through all the texts and seeing just the time progression of, you know, kind of chatting here and there, kind of not chatting here and there. You know, she did not have like full on confirmation though, and then went above and beyond, which I get it, you know. I understand what she did, you know, got really excited. Just time passed by. I'm happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Yay. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Bachelor of Arts. I don't know if there was significance in and just so you know, that's not usually hung. That's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think? Priya's lunch should be chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya's meals, probably none of those. Well, if we show her eating nothing. Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. Oh, I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. We figured that's what the case was, but there we go. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh, so he's like doing either his life story or like a story that kind of is is something he wrote. That's not really the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines. It really represents Toronto. Must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. Uh-oh. I get we're celebrating it, but he backed it all out. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. And she's gonna be like, great. Hey Kevin, I wanted to ask you, or actually said Kevin, yeah. I wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research, sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home, something cultural and potentially obscure. Oh, I don't know, man. You see my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. Must be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Oh, yeah. Actually, my mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I'll check that, I guess. Okay, so all the time that it was saying, like, she was trying to get accepted for the teacher position, I guess that was to India. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Can't believe Alma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Oh, looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. Can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is putu. I remember making this with Alma and Appa. That was fun. This is rocket. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu Kosi Kulambu. It's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. It was the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. Still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. It was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Mama fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. Wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'm gonna pick those up first, and I can start putting it together. Okay, so water, then you add water and the ingredient. I guess that's the tamarind paste, and then cook it for a little bit, and then remove tamarind paste. Add it back in. I don't know. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. Looks like I have to mix tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Okay, so that is what you do. Add it. Mix. Mix. Oh, the water really changed color. I'm going to add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. You need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Sieve. Sieve over it. Okay, that back. And then add more. Mix it. Mix it. A whole lot. Probably shouldn't add the tamarinds to the extracted water. No, definitely not. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I think I'm going to get it. Hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Oil in the pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well there's no diagram in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. Maybe I can do it step by step. Blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. I think I can make out a few of those words. Toast both of the grains first. Okay. Just have to figure out the missing parts. We can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Oh. Yeah, I think probably garlic, ginger, and shallots. Maybe it means roots. So, garlic, ginger, shallots. Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Oh. Mustard seeds? Is that what you means? Mustard seeds and cumin? Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. Okay, so we saw her put this in before, and that means it was cumin that she was adding. Why is it already smelling so good? I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves. Rasam powder, is that what this is? Curry leaves? Is it red curry leaves? Curry leaves and chilies. Also, my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced blank and crushed ginger garlic. Already know. Shallots. Ginger garlic. This smells so good. It's usually around this time as we waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add blank that creates water. Then add water itself. Tomatoes. This is very similar to curry. But tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. It is actually how you do that. It's the first thing that we're doing that I actually know how to do. First add blank that creates water, then add water itself. So tomatoes and tamarind water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. I know what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so add blank and blank to taste. Salt and raspberry powder. So boop. A little bit. Boop. This smell is really taking me back. I was upset because of the phone calls she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. Oh no, it's okay. You may at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Bone in chicken, water, turmeric, salt. So, I'll get the water in here first. Water, turmeric, salt, then chicken. There we go. Cook her away. So the steam pops it up, so that way you know when it's ready. It's hard for me to stop playing Venba. I kept trying to get to a point where the storyline isn't sad. This is probably the least sad of all of it. So we maybe just need to call it quits here. I should keep going. Okay, well, I should keep going, I guess. Literally said it. Well, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Man, should we even feature this in the show? Corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. You just have to mix these together, I suppose. Some is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. It's really cool, wow. Wonder how Chris will describe this to his team. Exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Add that. Add the fresh, say cilantro, coriander. Well, it's pretty much the same thing. Looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that. Why are you sad? It's nothing. Should have quit while I was ahead. Did I do something wrong? No, not at all. Just heard from home. Your grandmother. Those are a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away. I will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? That'll happen to everyone. I won't leave Yama or Appa. Any recipe updates? call is on. Press a button. Call her. Humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands. Thank you, Venba. So, she's getting all of her, fulfillment from working at this job with the kids, too. Tick tick from McGee's. She's so happy to be spending her time with them. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin, listen. It's all about the temperature control, though. So first pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Okay, so we're actually running very, very low on time. So I'm gonna have to end Venba here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We were waiting until I got to a point where it wasn't so depressing. It's actually really nice. I like it. Wish we could finish it out, but unfortunately we just don't have enough time to do that in our Games Live in Game Pass stream. So with that, let's go ahead and swap over to the next game. Bye, Venba. It's been fun. Nice. Give me my points. Need my points. Venba was nice. That was very, very calm. Okay, last game for tonight is going to be a short hike. It will be taking a short hike away from Game Pass very soon, in possibly 5 minutes. So, it is normally $7.99. It is right now a hefty, super hefty discount of $6.39. Let's take a look at it. First, actually, I've got to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, and I'll swap over the title, game session, etc. So, quick BRB. Oh no, it's saying that we've had a few dropped frames. If anybody sees anything kind of out of the ordinary gameplay wise, or if anything is dropped, I've got something set up here, but I haven't been. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tonight we're doing another Games Live in Game Pass segment, July to August. Looks like drops are enabled in Twitch chat as well. They sent me an email and they said, be sure to let your viewers know. So, boom. Done and dusted. Okay, so we're playing a short hike. Right before this, we were playing Venba, and then before that, we played Train Sim World 4. In Train Sim World 4, we finally got like half of an objective complete in a train sim game. We had a train running, and then we stopped at an intersection, so that was fun. That's what they do anyways. I'm role-playing. I was role-playing as a conductor. Venba, the game we just finished, was kind of like, I want to say lighthearted, but it really wasn't. It was actually kind of like a heavy-hearted cooking game and game about family. Venba was nice so far. We weren't able to finish it, but we got, I think, probably pretty far into it. And a short hike is a game I think I've seen played before. If it's the same one, I swear I remember it though. But we're taking a hike now, so let's do it. Exercise big and crunchy. Yes, please. Whoa, goes up to 20. 9 sound effects. Chill. Ambience, not. Okay. Let me know if it's too low for y'all. Sometimes audio in my headset and how it comes out on stream isn't exactly the same. I do like being a little bit over, you know, the sound of the game, but I don't want it to be no sound. I never get tired of this view, Claire. You're gonna have a great time here this summer, I think. It'll be good to get away from the city and take a break from everything else going on. This is like, we just picked up from the game we were just playing, except, you know, this is him going off to college. Are you still awake? Maybe. Hold on a little longer. We're almost at the ferry. Oh, it's a humble game. Yeah, I'd be looking out for some of the humble games to start leaving Game Pass. Oh, this is crunchy. Very pixelated. Almost kind of hurts my eyes. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll do this. Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you all day. You been busy? Kinda. Well, not really. I've just been waiting around for a call. Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. You might be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Oh, yeah, I guess. That's pretty far, isn't it? It's not that far. We've all made the trek before. I figured you would have gone already. Oh, yeah. Well, I've been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Today's as good a day as any. Just take White Beach Trail and head north at the fork. Then follow the signs for Hawk Peak, you idiot. No problem. Hawk Peak really is wonderful. You're going to love it. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. It's quite a hike, sure. Our family has been going there for generations. Yup. The hot springs at the peak create these amazing updrafts. The feeling of flying up there is incredible, but isn't it kind of dangerous? Not really. No problem for you. What kind of call are you waiting for? Oh, you know. The thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Don't worry about it here. I'm sure it'll all work out fine, I think. This hike will help you take your mind off it. Oh, if you hold down jump, you glide. Found a shell. Found a coffin in the water. Fish. Fish. Well, this is chill as hell already. I'm liking this. Too bad it's not a long hike. White Coast Trail. Ranger's Cabin. Claire, did you know you can hold A while running to glide through the air? Of course. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. Just have a feeling you might want to know. Okay. I'm going. Boom, look at that landing. I'm just gonna White Coast Trail. I'm down on top of this house. Skyrim confirmed. Oh. Ooh, this is a slippery game. I'm slippering all over the place. Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna have to give up on that one. Oh no! See a chest. Hey Claire, how's the day treating you? Well, just get on the house. It's one of those kind of days. Yeah, I've been kind of caught up in my head all morning. You say you feel lost and directionless? Maybe. Well, I got just the thing for you. Take this. Found a compass. Use it, press Y to open your inventory, then select it from the items menu. Oh, thanks. Should come in handy. Happy hiking. Use my combos again? Just press Y. You idiot. Alright, thanks. Tells you which way is north. Oh, you can get it to show on the screen. That way I never have to press Y. Hawk Peak Trail, White Coast Trail. Okay, so now we gotta head north. This was White Coast. Shit. They're gonna give me the information I need. Oh no. Like how we're like maybe like 5 minutes into a short hike and I'm already cursing. It's like it is the opposite effect of what it's supposed to be. I'm like winded already, you know? Like, why are you making my... Why do I have to hike all the way up to Hawk Peak? Let's just fall. Fall. So hope everybody's doing all right. It is getting kind of hot again. It's that time of year where you know, temperature starts changing and not for the better. It's pretty warm. Hawk Peak Trail is strenuous. Might need golden feathers. They're on sale at the visitor center. Yeah, I might. Especially if they're like for jumping and gliding, I bet. Where is the... Oh, there's one right there. How's that for convenience? Oh no. Unattainable. You don't need to tell me all of that again. Oh, there we go. I think I was lower that time, even though I started from a higher vantage. Yikes. Okay. I might be doing this wrong because I'm like pressing A and then I'm tapping A again to glide, but I think if you just like hold down A, it jumps and glides, so that's on me. Yeah, I was doing it wrong. Found a gold feather. Whoa, did that give me a little hop? Yeah, yeah. Definitely necessary. To get a little bit further while gliding, too. Ooh. Found a toy shovel. Now let's head back to the visitor center because they were saying that we could potentially buy another golden feather. This visitor center? Provincial Park. Oh god. Okay, that was a lot of dialogue. The way forward is blocked. There will be no visitors in the center. What's up? So, do you have time? Let's watch. Sorry. It's priceless and sentimental. Find it, can you bring it back? Don't sell it, it's very valuable. I'll bring it right back. Okay, thanks. Not sure I believe our main character. Wonder where that visitor center is. Oh no. Did it again. Yeah. I'll need another jump to be able to do that. I'll need another jump to be able to do that. Coins. Visitor center down. Is in the park is the visitor center? There's nothing further down besides the sea. Now we're getting into the deep water. Where's rooms? Do you like rooms? I dabble. Okay, hear me out. I'm just bought a metal detector. He's running around yesterday looking for stuff around the island. And it's going nuts, so seems like there's stuff buried all over the island. What kind of stuff? I don't know. No stuff. That'd be a marathon race at Meteor Lake today. The competition this year is fierce. She sells seashells by the seashore. Ah, there was workaround. Wait, no, I've been here anyways. Hey yo, how's the hike treating you? Oh, it's been nice. It's really beautiful here. No, right? The view from the top will be so good. But Hawk Peak 2? Oh no, it's too intense for me. Just go to Outlook Point. I'll see you there? Maybe. See you around. Oh, there's a gold chest. There was gold in that chest. Uh-oh. That was scary. Oh, there was a golden feather in there. Ah, that means that there's probably a golden feather in the other one too. Let's see if we can't get to the top of there now. Actually, no, I don't see it. Oh, wow. It's like a mansion down there or something. Yeah, here it is. Whee! The golden feathers, it kind of reminds me of like a Banjo-Kazooie game. Or something. I like that they're not completely prohibiting my progress to like a lot of games that where you have to like get A to get to point B, you know, like or whatnot. It takes a while to be able to do stuff like that. But they're giving us some opportunities to just find stuff pretty early on. Now I saw like a weird little mansion over here. I have no idea where I'm going from here. We're completely lost. Look, there's that building, I think. Nope. Never mind. Wow, we made it to a graveyard. This got weird. Now it's raining. Oh, it's got dark and gloomy in the graveyard. Here lies humble and humble games jobs. Ah, so close. Did it. Here's sign reader. Do you like reading signs? I assume so, since it's happening right now. Well, can introduce you to something way better than reading 2 words. Parkour race. Parkour race. I was right after I set up the finish line at the abandoned building. Avery. Oh, hey, there's some stuff. Some arrows on the water. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, friend. We're on a short hike. Not here for a long hike, but it'll be a hard hike. I think I potentially have already screwed up the like where we were initially going. So now we're just kind of aimlessly running around, trying to find more gold feathers so I could jump higher. I'm gonna tell you, I don't feel like I'm making much progress vertically, but horizontally, I am hiking the shit out of this trail. We are in for a hike. A hike of proportionate distance. Pig trail, Meteor Lake. Seeing as that was only like 1 hop each. Oh, look, yeah, no, it did like a big circle on the map. Because I was right here and then I jumped off and went way, way, way far down. Oh, but here we are. It says, at least 7 gold feathers are required to complete this hike. Novice hikers should consider using more. Hiking tip. Climbing uses less stamina than flying. Climb, push against the wall and hold A. Hey kid, you want to buy some golden feathers? Yeah. Cool. It'll be 100 coins per feather, but it's more than twice as much as a visitor center. Go 5 feathers from there. There then. Maybe I will. So you gonna buy my feathers or what? Nope. Whatever, suit yourself. I actually couldn't find the visitor center, so let's get up to 100. That way we can get to once we get to the visitor center, if we ever do. Yeah, I'm extorting you, so what? Hey kid, want to buy some candy? Oh well. I just climbed. Oh, do I not have extra feathers because of it being all snowy? Yeah, my feathers were frozen. We need to get to the visitor center. We got quite a bit there. I wonder if this is where the race is. Instead of the old abandoned building. This looks like a pretty abandoned building. Money. On a treasure map. Oh. It's not exactly what I was after. Wonder how I check my whoa. Map. Read. It says south of the stone tower, across the river bridge, a lonely seat sits crumbling upon the royal ridge. Cool. That's it's something that I didn't want to have to do with playing Short Hike. It was like try and figure out puzzles and make sense of riddles. Oh, we're back in the graveyard. Hey Julie, hi, how's it going? We're gonna play games all day, sounds fun. I like the big chair, it's great. Hey, looks like you got the nest set up. Are you two gonna play volleyball? Volleyball? Nah, we invented our own game. It's gonna be the next big thing. Alright, Claire. Formally challenge you to a game of beach stick ball. Ooh, that means you have to play. Yeah, you have to. It's the law. Can't fight the law. Oh, okay, I'll play. Yay, so how do you play? Step over to the other side of the court, I'll teach you everything I know. So, beach stick ball has only 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, hit the ball with your stick. Yeah, hit it real hard. Rule number 2, Sol's law. Don't let it hit the ground. I mean, for the most part. Julia's the ref, so it's all up to her. It's all up to me. Rule number 3, believe in yourself. That's the most important rule. Don't ever forget it. That's pretty much it. Are you ready? I guess so. The answer is no. You need to equip your stick first. Yes. Okay, ready, set, go. Oh, oops, got loose? Nope, you can never lose. When you play beach stick ball, everyone wins. Except if you pop the ball, then I guess you lose. Otherwise, beach stick ball is a purely co-op game. I mean, co-op game? Yeah, a group game. It means we work together to get a high score. That sounds nice. We get a point for every pass we make. If we can get to 10 points, I'll give you a prize. Okay, here we go. B is to slap. Okay, here we go. Like, knocked way over, bro. What count 6 hits, but I count 7. Serve doesn't count. What? It only counts. What do you think, Claire? It doesn't really count. Oh, come on. Sorry. I'm with Julian on this one. Yeah, fine. Let's do this. Oh, that was on me. Yeah, okay, go! I lost my stick. Time to do. Time to do. We're almost there. Oops. That is bound to be over 10. Count 24. Yes, we did it. As promised, I got a prize for you. Take this. Got a golden feather. You're really good. So I want to give you a second prize for making it to 20. I can give you all the money in my pocket. Wow, that's a lot. I don't want to take all your money. It's okay. My family's rich. Oh, well. Okay, I guess. It's okay, their family's rich. Almost went for it. Still don't know where the visitor center is. Apparently you can just buy golden feathers there. And if they're 50 apiece, then might be able to get enough to get up to that top of that area. I don't know, but you're pretty cool. I'm cool too. We should race each other. Be cool. BRB, a silver ribbon at the lighthouse. Avery. There we go. More money. Hey, which vein? Oh, you can't tell? It's supposed to be the coastline. Though, I'm trying to go for a more abstract look. Ah, I think you can see it now. It's still a work in progress, but I don't know if it's like where it's going. I like where it's going. I think I'm gonna head over to the Blackwood Forest Lighthouse soon. I'm still trying to find the right inspiration. Howdy, how can I help you? I don't know. Guess I'm fine. Alrighty. I don't know if you need directions or want to buy anything. Oh, what you saw? We have provincial park merch and some hiking supplies, like golden feathers. What are those? They sound cool. They are cool. They make rock climbing easier, and in your case, they'll also help you fly. You can buy one for 40 coins. What kind of merch do you sell? We're kind of low on stock. That's good, actually. It's been a busy season. Provincial parks must be trending or something. It's possible. Anyway, we only have one hat left. That's 100 coins. Now pass. Okay. How about a golden feather? Sure, here you go. Let me explain how they work. Press A while in midair. You can flap your wings for a double jump. That's not all. To climb a wall, push against it and hold A. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Fun out there. Howdy, what's up? Can I buy a golden feather? Sure, here you go. That's actually all the feathers we have. The boy came by earlier and bought most of our remaining stock. You'll have to find more elsewhere. Sorry. He's selling them for double up there. Maybe I should have gotten the hat. But I think I only need like one more to get over that point. Which is, yeah, now it's pretty insane. I'm able to scale most of this pretty fast. Went from a short hike to a short flap. BRB, short flap. It is flap time, ladies and gentlemen. BRB, short flap. Yeah, I'm gonna flap one out. So you gonna buy my feathers or what? Fine. Yeah. Alrighty then, pay up. On a golden feather. Smell you later. Yeah, I need to do this a little smarter. There we go. We made it. Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect it to get this cold. Others are freezing up. Hot Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. Get too chilly, stop at one of those hot springs. It should give you back your strength. They added more strategic stuff to this game already. And now I gotta go back in there. Whoa. Hey, we're almost at the top, but looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up, or we can just go collect more golden feathers? Oh no. Yeah, we're finished. We're almost there. Yeah, no, it's pretty similar. Silent hike. There was a hike here. It's gone now. There was a flap here. It's gone now. Go warm by the fire? Yeah! Nice. Flap me up, Pappy. Feels like these are leading me to a specific place. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it. Oh. We went way back here. Was I able to get more coins? Oh, how much coins do we have now? cell phone. Uses without reception. Yo, the bear just pushed us. A little shovel, it's way too small to be useful to me. 64 coins. It's money. Bet you can do something with that. Grow a tree or something. Yeah, it's honestly like I'm missing a key component here. Wow, I'm not even as high as I was earlier. Whoa, whoa! Oh, okay. Wasn't ready for that. Well. Unfortunately, that was a big drop, and I don't really want to continue doing this. A short hike seems to be like a good game, but I didn't have much time to stream today, so I think I'm probably gonna call it quits as far as the stream. Just because that was a little tedious, and I mean, I could invest the time to sit there and do that, but I think we got kind of the gist of a short hike. It's, like I said, $6.39 with Game Pass right now, if it hasn't already left. Maybe back up to $7, but no, it's not too bad. I actually kind of like it. It's very chill with a little bit of like puzzle platforming. But I did just get swooshed off the edge, and it's like, oh, no, I'm probably not gonna keep doing it. Because one of the things I did like is early on, they gave you the gold feathers, and once you started like getting them, you could kind of just free roam throughout most of the places. But once you start getting higher up, they put a bunch of limiters on you, and that just kind of killed the pacing a bit, in my opinion. But all right, everybody, hope y'all enjoyed the games we played tonight. We played Train Sim World 4, got to ride the tracks. We played Venba, got to get dismissed by our child, and then eventually have them come back and be excited to make some food with us. And then in short hike, we had a nice flap up the mountain, and then we got tossed over the edge. We flap too close to the sun. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to check us out here. I'll have a couple of new things that I'm going to be doing here soon. Maybe even some more 360 games. Maybe pick up on some of the 360 games. All right. Later, y'all. Have a good one.